it's me, Janelle. So for this week's video, I'm going to be showing you guys my 2018 bullet journal setup. So I'm going to be showing you guys the bullet journal that I use and some like yearly spreads that I have, and then I will also be showing you guys my spreads for January and February. Then I will also be showing you guys all of the tools that I use for bullet journaling, such as like pens, pencils, stickers, washi tape, all those sort of things. So yeah, I've never done a bullet journaling video before. I started bullet journaling in September of 2017 and I really love it, and I've been doing it ever since then. So yeah, I love creating new spreads every month. It's just so much fun, and I love that you get to customize the whole thing. If you're wondering why I look exactly the same as I did in my last video, it's just because I just filmed that video and now I'm just doing the intro with this makeup on, because I have this makeup already done and I didn't feel the need to do it again in like a week just for an intro. So yeah, without further ado, let's get on into my bullet journal setup. So I'm going to start off with all of my like accessories and tools first, and then I will actually move on into the actual journal. So to start off, this is all of my supplies that I use for bullet journaling. So I'm going to start with this little guy right here. This is just a pencil pouch. I got it at Walmart for around $5. It's just where I keep some of my stuff. So this compartment right here is mostly for like my pens and pencils, but first I just have this little thing of some washi tape. This is by Miss Sparkle & Co. I tried to like rip off the label but didn't really work. So yeah, this is just my pretty washi tape. And the rest of the things in this bag are just like pens and pencils. So let me organize this and then I'll show you guys like the types of pens and pencils that I have. So now I have them all organized. So just really quick up here, these are just my normal pens. Right here, these are my colored pencils. Just have a bunch of regular mechanical pencils, and then this group right here, these are all normal pens. I got all of these at the Dollar Tree. All of these pens over here are actually erasable. I got those off of Amazon for I think around like $6 or $7. Erasable pens are definitely my favorite thing to use in my bullet journal. So really quick, just to get this out of the way, this is just a ruler. So I'm not going to show you the other side because it has like my city name on it, but I definitely recommend a ruler as like a supply if you like to be precise with your lines. But this is just a little M&M container. In here I just keep all of my washi tape. This is my last little compartment. So this is just a box pencil pouch thing, I guess. I don't really know what to call it. And this is also from the Dollar Tree. I got a lot of like my supplies from there. So to start off in here, I have this Heidi Swap clear date stickers. So yeah, pretty self-explanatory. They just have numbers on them and they're clear so that it doesn't like interfere with whatever like page color you have. From the Dollar Tree, I just have these transparent sticky note things, so you can see it's like very transparent. Next, in this little bag, I just keep some note card sort of things, or like little page tab divider things. I don't know how to use proper words. Okay, first I have these two. These are from Target, so they're just little like page holders. These are just little like labels, I guess. I got a pack of these at the Dollar Tree. And then there's also a different type of label in here. I also have this type of label. And then back here I just have a couple more things from Target. So they're just more little note tabs. I have a protractor. And then these are the other colored pencils that I don't use all the time. So the ones that I keep in the other bag are for my mood tracker, and these ones are just the extra ones. Then I just have some colorful letter stickers, and then I also have these ones over here. These wouldn't fit in any of the bins that I have though. And I have these little tack note sort of things, so they just say Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday on them, and then there's like a little extra one. So these would be really good for like a weekly spread. I think this would be nice for September's for like back to school. That is all for my bullet journal supplies, and now let me move into my actual bullet journal. So this is my bullet journal for the year 2018, or at least as far as it will take me through 2018. So I got this at Barnes & Noble, and with tax it was around $17. So on the cover it just says Shine Bright with like this little like gradient confetti sort of design. On the side it says Shine Bright Productivity Journal, and the back is just blank. You open it up and it says this journal belongs to, And then the cover page just says Shine Bright Productivity Journal. So yeah, that is like the basics of this journal. So now I'm going to go in and show you guys my 2018 spreads that I have, and then I also have my January and February spreads done, so I will show you guys those as well. This is the index. I've skipped the first page because I've already written down the stuff that I've put in my journal, so I didn't want to give you guys a little sneak peek. So this first page is my year at a glance page, and I ended up messing this one up really bad, and it like wasn't savable, so I just wrote the months on a piece of paper and then taped it in there. So yeah, this one looks pretty sloppy. I don't really like how this one turned out, but it is just a good little glance at what the year looks like. Next, I have my 2018 birthdays, so I have my like close and immediate family on here, my close friends, and then just a lot of famous people. You can see like the Riverdale cast, a couple other people on there. So these next couple pages are movies I want to watch and books I want to read. So last year, I didn't read many books. I want to challenge myself to read 20 books this year. So at the top, I just have like a little box, and I'll color them in when I read them. And then I wanted to write the books that I read. And then over here, I just have movies I want to watch. So as you can see, I read the Pay It Forward book, and now I want to watch the Pay It Forward movie. So yeah, I really love how the spread turned out. I got an inspiration picture. If I can find it, I'll put it up here. So yeah, this is definitely not my idea, but I do really like how it turned out. Next, I'm going to flip it this way. So this page right here is a dedication to Riverdale. So I saw these letters in the store, and I showed you guys them earlier, and they just really reminded me of Riverdale, so I wanted to make like a full Riverdale spread. So yeah, I just have some pictures of the cast members on them, and then right here, I just have the states I've been to spread. I actually really love how this one turned out. The inspiration I got for this, the person actually drew out all the states, but I was like, yeah, no, I'm not talented enough to do that. So I just printed off a picture. As you can see, I've colored in all the states that I've been to. Not too many, and I don't really think I'm going to be traveling much this year, but I really did want to include that just because I thought it looked cute. Now, this next page, as you can see by like my terrible erasing skills, I had something on here, but I didn't like how it turned out, so I just erased it, and I'm not sure what I'm going to put in here yet. Next, I have this 2018 money saving challenge. I'm not going to explain it too much, but basically, just with each of my paychecks, I want to deposit a certain amount of money so that I will have $13.50 at the end of the year, and I'm going to save up to redo my room. For my January cover page, I just wrote January 2018, and I decided to make this theme like wintry. So I just have a bunch of snowflakes. I don't really know how to draw snowflakes, so I just did like the kid version where you just draw a bunch of lines. And this is my monthly spread, so I wanted to add like some snowflakes like along here, but I just never got around to it. So yeah, this is my monthly spread. I have school and work on here. In my past bullet journals, I would do 2 pages every week, and I just thought that was very wasteful. I never ended up writing much in each of the boxes. I wanted to do 2 weeks in 2 pages, so I have this habit tracker. I didn't end up using it. I just have a to-do section. And then over here, I just had a little extra space, so I decided to write Let It Snow. My second week is basically the same. There was something personal written under here. It's like on things I don't want to show you guys if they're like too personal, or it has to do with like new video ideas or like a giveaway prize. I covered it up with a post-it note. Next, this is my mood tracker and daily doings page. So on my mood tracker, I tried to draw a snowflake. It kind of turned out terrible. But yeah, I have all of these moods down at the bottom, and then I just color them in. Over here, this is my daily doings, so I just have 1 through 31, all the days of the month, and I just write a little line of what I did that day. Over here, this is my YouTube schedule, so I just have first a overview of the month, and then I highlight all the days that I post. I have a section for my giveaway prize, and then these are all of my video ideas. I switch this up a lot. And here I have my grades at the end of the month. I do this most months, and yeah, I just want to see like where I am. Now moving on to my February spread. So like I said, currently it is not February, but I did finish my February spread already. So I wanted to center February around Valentine's Day. I know February isn't all about Valentine's Day, but I just didn't have any other ideas. And when I think of February, I think of pink and hearts. So that's what I wanted to do. So like the January spread, but just without snowflakes, with hearts, I just drew a bunch of hearts in different colors of reds, pinks, and purples. And then I have this like rose gold washi tape down the side. So here is just my monthly schedule. I haven't filled in my work dates yet because I just got those, so I will be filling those in soon. But yeah, along the top I just do like a little heart banner, and yeah, that's my month of February. So moving on, I switched my spread a little bit. So I decided to put the mood tracker over here instead of like the habit tracker and then a little quote, because like I said, I didn't end up using those. So for my mood tracker, I just did a bunch of hearts, and then I wrote down here the fuller the heart was, the happier I was that day. This is something like really different from what I've done. And then this is the 3rd and the 4th week of February. It's the same exact thing. Now, here is my daily doings. I want to make these like festive and stuff, and so I decided to make it into a little heart. This is something different that I haven't done before. I wanted to do a fitness challenge in the month of February. So I just wrote the monthly calendar, and I wrote what I'm going to do each day, and then a lot of them have like a little star or like asterisk by them, and then down here I just explained it a little more so I didn't have to write it like a bunch of times. Moving on, this is my YouTube schedule for February, and you can't really see much of it, but at the top I just have a like monthly calendar, and I highlighted the days that I'm going to be uploading. Right here I have my giveaway prize, and not going to show you guys. That will be up next week though. And then I just have the video idea for here, and then like my sub tracker. Then here I have a spending log. I've done this in previous months, but I've decided to like not do it for January. I don't really know why. But I decided I wanted to do it again in February, so I just have the date, the store, the items that I bought, if I bought it with my card or cash, and then how much it was, and then at the end I want to write the total. It's actually pretty cool to see like where all of my money is going and like how much I ended up spending. That is all for my 2018 bullet journal. If you guys want to see some more bullet journal videos, like a monthly plan with me, I would love to do that, so let me know if you guys like bullet journal videos. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below, and I will see you guys next week with another new video. Bye!
I can't find the words, so I wrote you this song. So anything you ever need, I'll do the most.